Giving up is easy. It's also tempting when things get really tough. But the difference between the people who make it and those who do unteeth is this. Success takes years of persistence. Yes, it only takes a second to give up, but success, real success, takes years. There are some people watching this video right now who will see this message and decide, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm done. I'm giving up. And as soon as this video ends, they'll go out into the world and do something else. Some other side hustle, some other get-rich-quick scheme. And in 6 months, a year, maybe 2 years from now, I'll be back watching another one of my videos or reading one of my books, and they'll say, dude, I was here. I'm gone, nah, go on this crazy diet, and I'm gone, nah, lose 20 kilos in a month. Dude, you're going to weigh the same in 30 days as you do today. Why? Because you've already given up. And if you haven't given up, you re-gone? Nah. Give up next week when you're still on the diet and you haven't lost that weight. But don't ever give up. Never give up on what you want to do. Never give up on who you want to become. And never, ever, ever give up on the dreams that you have for yourself. Because the only person that's going to regret it at the end of your life is going to be you. You're going to give up. It only takes a second. I did this. Now define persistence. Persistence is doing what's difficult when you don't feel like doing what's difficult. That's persistence. Persistence is showing up even though no one's watching. It's showing up even though you've never been good at math, even though you're scared to death, even though you don't know what the future holds, even though your bank account is getting low, even though your friends and your family and your girlfriend thinks that you're an idiot. Persistence is doing what's hard when you don't feel like doing what's hard. That's the difference. I watched this video and then I gave up. That's not the way to live. The reality is most people quit just before they actually see any progress. You know, think about your fitness goals, your health goals. How many times have you started and stopped? Think about anything worthwhile in your life. Did it happen overnight? Why do you think that it should be easy? If you want to be successful at something, if you want to build a great life, if you want to be happy, if you want to be healthy, it's going to take time. Did it take a month? Maybe a few months for something to start to show results? No, it took years. Your relationships, your friendships, your marriage, your family. How long has that been in the making? Years. Your career, your business, the money that you have in the bank, the house that you have, the car that you have. How many times have you gone on some crazy diet and then went back to eating the same crap you were eating before? The difference between the people that make it and those that do untease is that when you look back, those people have a straight line of progress. They don't have a whole bunch of starts and stops. But you have to realize something. It only takes a second to give up. But success, real success, takes years. And if you can just take a step back and realize that everything worthwhile in your life took a long time to build, why do you think that anything that's worthwhile in your life should be instant? You know, I hear so many people say things like, I'm starting this diet today, and I'm going to lose 40 pounds in a week, dude. But success, real success, takes years. What does it take to be successful? Persistence. Most people quit right here. They don't have the strength to keep going. It only takes a second to give up. But success, real success, takes years. So if you're thinking about quitting, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're tired, if you're exhausted, listen, take a break.